Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am doing something that I think is really important. So if you can read the title, then you'd know that this video is about the do's and don'ts on what to bring to college. I know that this is around the time where people who are like graduating this year are really getting hyped about going to college and making sure they have everything that they need, or at least this was the time that I was doing that. I found myself watching a ton of these videos right before I went to college. Did I follow the advice? Probably not as well as I should have, but hopefully this video will make you guys learn from the mistakes that I made and you won't repeat them. So, I have a whole list of all of the things to bring and not to bring, and I'll be going down them and kind of explaining why I think that way, but hopefully you guys get something from this video. So I'm gonna start with the don'ts. The first one, don't bring all of your clothes. Trust me, you're not gonna wear them. Don't bring out of season clothes. So if you're going for the fall semester, don't bring summer clothes. Unless you live in Florida, I guess. Like, I know I was wearing shorts in the middle of winter, or unless you are like super into fashion, but other than that, I would say don't bring them, because like seriously, you're gonna wear like the same 2 weeks worth of clothes all the time, like on repeat. Don't bring all of your shoes for the same reason. I brought like 3 pairs of heels and I never wore heels once. So don't bring heels, because unless you really know you're gonna use them. And don't bring a lot of shoes, because you're probably going to wear the same 2 pairs anyways. Again, unless you really like fashion and know that you're going to wear all of your shoes. But otherwise, it takes up a lot of space and it starts to make your dorm look cluttered, and it's just not ideal. The next thing is, don't bring a ton of blankets or sheets or towels or anything like that. Really, you probably need 2 towels, 2 sets of sheets, and maybe 2 blankets, like the 2-2-2 rule. Because really what's going to happen is you're going to do your laundry a lot more than you think you are, and you're just not going to need them. It just comes down to that. Like, I brought I think 4 towels and I never used more than 2. So this one you have to look online and see like kind of what rules your school has. So like if you're in a dorm, then you have certain things that you're not allowed to put in your dorm. I know at UCF, and I'm pretty sure at other schools as well, they don't allow you to put up any lights or tapestries. That being said, yes, you can get away with it. I know that I put up both of those anyways. I just took them down for the room checks. But if you don't like to live life on the edge, then I suggest not bringing them. Don't bring curtains either. That's another big thing. I feel like they have, at least my dorm had blinds, and a lot of other dorms I know do have blinds. They don't like curtains because they're technically a fire hazard and a safety hazard, so they will definitely not let you put them up. Again, you can sneak it, but is it worth it, you know? Do not bring a ton of books, because trust me, you are going to be loaded with homework anyways. And if you're not loaded with homework, then you should be loaded with studying for exams and tests and stuff like that. Make sure that you're staying on top of that, because it can really smack you in the face. But bringing a bunch of books, unless you're like a real bookworm, like I brought books and I read half of one my entire year at UCF. Like, it's not worth it. And it just, you think that you have all of this space, but you don't. Like, you do not want your room to look cluttered. So it's really important that you become a real minimalist when you're trying to pack up and decide what to take. Don't bring an ironing board. unless you are someone that irons your clothes regularly, because trust me, if you don't iron your clothes when you're in high school, you're not gonna iron your clothes when you're in college. Trust me. Don't bring any pets, unless they're service animals. I know that schools, they have to allow service animals. A couple of the people in my my community inside UCF, my dorm community, had service dogs, and that's okay. But don't try and hide any animals. You're probably better off without a fish. It's just, it's pointless, you know? Like, you're just gonna stare at a fish, and even then it has to be like less than a 5-gallon tank or something like that. So at that point, it's just like, that's not good for the fish. But, yeah, so don't bring any pets. Like, I ended up getting a cat from a friend halfway through the year, and I had to find a different Bean. I got Bean from a friend halfway through my fall semester, and I had to figure out what to do with her until I could get out of the dorms. Like, it was not fun. Don't do it. Learn from my mistakes. And the last thing to not bring is, don't bring drama. It's just not worth it. Okay, now for the do's. This one is very important as well, because you'll find that you use these things a lot more often than you think you do. So the first one is extension cord. Now this one's tricky because it's also probably on the list of things that you're not allowed to have, but you really, really do need it. Another thing is, if you're in a dorm that's like an apartment style dorm, like I was in last year, you have a kitchen, but you don't have a microwave. So you have to like, and it's stuff like that as well, like pots and pans and plates and stuff. They don't give you any of that, so you really have to communicate with the roommates that you're gonna have and figure out who's bringing what so that you don't end up with a bunch of duplicates. You're gonna want a shower caddy because it's a lot easier for you to transport your things if you do it that way, and it's more organized, and it's just way easier. It's way more convenient as well. Like, you'll find yourself like just grabbing and going. So, and if you end up in an apartment style one like I was in, then you can get one of those over the shower head, like shower stuff holders. I don't know what they're called, but they're also extremely helpful. You're gonna really, really, really want a desk lamp, like really bad, because a lot of the times the lighting in the dorms is not very good. Also, like when you're studying late at night, which you will, especially near finals, it's gonna be really beneficial, and it's gonna help so that you're not straining your eyes and anything like that. This next one, swear, it's gonna be the most important one. You are going to want a mattress topper. The mattresses there are hard as rock. They are not comfortable. They literally are plastic. It's awful. Trust me. Get a mattress topper. They're a little expensive. You're gonna sleep on it every day for a year. Get a mattress topper. Get a mattress topper. Get a mattress topper. Command hooks are gonna be your best friend. In dorms, you're not allowed to put nails in the wall, or staples, or pins, or thumbtacks, or whatever you want to call it. No holes in the wall. Command strips will be your best friend because those are the only things that you're allowed to put on the wall. And sometimes you get brick walls, so you really can't even break the rules by putting pins in the walls. I think that's all I have. But it was a good list, right? Yes. Anyways, hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Hopefully you people that are graduating high school this year are watching this video, or maybe you took a gap year. Any reason that you're watching this video, I'm glad you're watching it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will be posting more videos of the sorts. I know that I want to do another college-related video, maybe a whole college-related series. I'm not sure yet, but That's my dog. Well, not my dog, my roommate's dog. This is awkward. Anyways, I'll just talk louder so that I talk over the barking. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's gonna keep on growing. I have faith. We are up to 16 subscribers, I think, unless somebody unfollowed me. That's awkward. Anyways, I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video. I hope that you got something from it, and I hope that if you're watching this and you're going to school next year at college or university or state college or community college, whatever you're going, I hope that you're successful and I hope that you have a great year, all right? Have fun. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.